Tuesday was big for us. 3 shutout innings where we were down 2, gave us a chance to get back in it, and we won that one. And he did the exact same thing tonight. We were down when he came in, and he just trusted himself. He stays composed. He's really grabbed that role and running with it. I have a lot of trust and confidence in him. He's earned it, and he gave us a chance to get back in it offensively. And then when we took the lead, he threw up another 0.
I know this is no news for you, and Rick, I'm sorry, you got something.
No, you're fine.
It's no news for you, but it's the first time we saw Tyler Hanson in a closing role, and I mean, he pretty well fits it. I mean, that young man came in and dealed.
Tyler never gets rattled.
Yeah.
He's been closing for us since his sophomore year, so this is his 3rd year in that role. He didn't get rattled as a sophomore, and he still doesn't get rattled now. Complete trust in him. When we have a lead, I'm going to give him the ball late again.
You know, it's funny because we were looking at the stats, Rick and I, prior to the game, and there was no saves. No saves. So you it was either whoever, there was a decision, whoever came in. It was never somebody that came into the game that actually ended up with a win, or that ended up actually in a saving role. But boy, you got somebody to come in. Great job, though.
That was a big time performance by Tyler. Big time performance by all of our players to stay composed and not let that big first inning for them rattle us, and we continue to compete. That's the resiliency of this team. That's going to give us a chance to play for a while.
What is this long ball stuff, Coach? We saw you play 5. we saw you play 5 times last year, and all that we couldn't even.
What was that, 3?
I was trying to put together an intro and couldn't find a home run. And then all of a sudden, you guys are lighting it up. You got Drew Govert with his big home run, and then Castellano with that monster shot at D.H. Connolly, and now Ryan Lonigan. I mean, these kids are hitting the ball.
Yeah, we got 3 home runs this year. I think my previous 4 years we had 4. So we're not known for hitting it out. We're notorious for scoring 10 runs on 12 singles.
Yeah.
So the long ball's nice to have that in your back pocket.
It feels pretty good when it happens, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Ryan hit that one tonight. I thought he chased the 3-1 pitch, and I was sitting over there going, why'd you swing it at us? Ball 4, we should have a base runner. And then the next pitch, he hits a home run, and I'm over there, that boy.
That's good job.
Way to get that 3-2
It's amazing what those runs will do.
Well, I'm just curious, Coach. I mean, the 3rd pitch of the game, they hit a home run.
Woo.
And
That's not categorized as a home run.
Really,
that's a bomb.
Oh yeah,
That's a bomb.
And they scored 3 runs on some. They had 3 or 4 hits the first inning. Maybe was it 5? I don't know. But they hit the ball really well.
They did.
So you got your kids over there. You're down 3-0. Yeah, I know you had confidence in your kids because you said that earlier. What did you say to them when you got them in that huddle? How did you keep them focused that, hey guys, we got a lot of baseball left to play?
Oh yeah, we didn't huddle up. That's not kind of who I am. I just, they came in the dugout and I was going to go coach third. And I said, hey, find a way to score a run. Hey, chip away. I mean, we're old. We got a lot of seniors. Even the juniors that are here have been here, most of them since their sophomore year, so it's their 2nd year. That didn't rattle them. And so I don't need to get in there and go, hey, we got to do this, we got to do that, shake it off. I think they're going to play relaxed. I think if you do that, they can tighten up a little bit. Mm-hmm. So I just looked down and said, hey, find a way to get it back. Let's go to work.
Yeah.
Run on out there and I'll do my thing.
I know talking to you about this is senseless because we only take 1 game at a time, but we don't have to do that. Yeah, but you're sitting there with one of the top pitchers in the conference coming in. And this kid can deal. Davis Palermo is a great-looking pitcher. Going to UNC next year, and you would put 2 home runs up on this young man. And even though he looked really good, I know that this is still mid-season, but in the back of your mind, it has to feel pretty good with what you're going to be seeing if everything goes the way we think in the postseason.
Well, absolutely. Davis is a very good pitcher.
He is a great pitcher.
He's got a bright future ahead of him. We were just able to take advantage of a couple mistakes, put good swings on it. We got good players too.
Yeah.
So Davis has a bright future, and I'm excited to see that we were able to stand in the box and compete with him because, yes, if we were able to make a run this year, we're going to have to go through guys like that.
No doubt. You're going to see a lot of Davis Palermo. Coach, thanks as always, man. This was a blast.